Welcome back. Today and every Friday, we take a peek at what's happening at the box office thanks to Malco Theaters for sponsoring our Malco Movie Minute. And this week, the Silver Screen offers a trio of captivating films, each delivering unique thrills and adventures. I will say, Mag, before we even get into this, all of these movies right here are rated R, so this one's for the parents.
I'll close my eyes.
These are for the adults.
Yeah.
But you said you were just excited about this
I am. I know. See, I brought my movie cup with me.
Yeah, let's go.
I got it, yeah.
So let's go to the movies. First up, in Werewolves, a supermoon triggers a dormant gene, transforming humans into werewolves for one night, leading to global chaos. A year later, as the supermoon returns, two scientists race against time to prevent another catastrophe. This was directed by Stephen C. Miller, and it stars Frank Grillo and Katrina Law. It's an action-packed horror film, and it delves into survival and human nature under extraordinary circumstances. Werewolves in theaters right now, even at our Malco in Fayetteville. I know for sure Malco Razorback.
Okay, you know, I will tell you this. You know, I'm not a scary gal.
Yeah.
But I am a sucker for a good like monster flick. So a werewolf movie.
Yeah.
I kind of get, even if it's cheesy, I kind of want to get behind it.
This is it, right?
Yeah.
So, and this one too, it reminds me of those films, The Purge. Do you remember those?
Oh,
The Purge.
yes.
How chaos ensues for
Just
night
one
only.
night.
And so they all have to cram in all that action and all of the chaos happening into one night only. So
very interesting.
yeah, and Lou Diamond Phillips is in it for a brief second. If you saw him right there, you remember La Bamba's Lou Diamond Phillips?
How interesting.
Yes,
I'll have to check
Frank
it out.
Grillo, up-and-coming movie star. He's been doing a lot of great stuff. So this could be the one for you to continue on, maybe those spooky October vibes if you're looking for that.
Definitely. Well, next, we've got Y2K. Now, this one is set on New Year's Eve in 1999, and it follows high school friends Eli and Danny as they crash the final big party before the new millennium. And when the clock strikes midnight, unexpected chaos ensues. That seems to be the theme this weekend.
The theme.
And it turns their night into an unforgettable adventure. It's directed by Kyle Mooney with performances by Jaden Martell, Rachel Zegler, and Julian Dennison. And this comedy blends nostalgia with humor, capturing the essence of a bygone era. It's currently playing at the Malco.
Yeah.
You know, definitely different, not a spooky one.
Right.
But
and Kyle Mooney is on there, and SNL alum. He's hilarious, and I think this has some spooky vibes to it, but it's a comedy. And we were just talking about Snow White earlier.
Yeah, we were. Hey, Rach.
There she is.
There she is.
So I remember 1999 vividly.
Did you party like it was 1999?
No, I think we were frightened, and what this movie dives into is that whole Y2K thing. Everybody's computer was going to crash.
Yeah.
You remember we didn't do enough to prevent something was going to roll over to a zero and everything was going to crash and all of that. So Kyle Mooney, the director here, plays into that, which is really interesting.
Oh,
so I think it could be a fun one to check out.
Something for everyone at the theater this weekend.
There is, including folks who are fans of anime. So Solo, Leveling Reawakening brings to life the popular South Korean web novel and anime series. It follows Sung Jin-woo, the weakest hunter in a world where gates connect to other dimensions, as he embarks on a mission that allows him to level up in strength and skill. This film offers a recap of the first season and an exclusive preview of the upcoming second season, making it a must-see for fans and newcomers alike. This one available in select theaters, including the Malco Razorback. So, you know, for your anime fans out there, this might be one that you want to go check out.
And this is rated R2, right? It says right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never really gotten into the whole anime thing. I've seen a couple things though, and I will say what I've seen, it's been great. So
yeah, and the animation is just beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I went a deep dive into anime a couple years ago. Titan AE.
Okay.
Was a big one, and so anyway, I'm familiar, but I'm not familiar with this story. So maybe the best time to see it is at the theater.
Yeah, I mean, really, there is something for everyone this weekend, for sure.
For sure. Now, we were also talking about how, you know, this weekend, it seems like these aren't going to do the box office numbers that we've seen last weekend.
Right, it's not your big kind of box office films.
And with Paul Mescal hosting SNL, I have seen Gladiator 2. Highly recommend that one. But I'll tell you, my family and I are already making plans to see Wicked again.
I need to see it again too.
Do you think would it be hard for you not to sing along?
Yes, I think so. I'm surprised I did, because when I went on a Monday afternoon. There was hardly anybody in the theater. And I mean, I kind of wanted to, I hummed a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What about you guys?
You know what? I think we would sing along with that one again. I think we probably will. We might get tossed out of the theater. We're a singing family, so we'll see. Anyway, go check out those movies and more happening at the Malco this weekend.